Hello guys, and welcome to Monday. I woke up from a nap just a little bit ago, and I was sitting, watching the sunset. It's really beautiful today. Anyway, the sun's setting, and I just had my eyes closed, and I was just sitting there and basking in the sun, right? And I was a little worried, I was I didn't get the things I wanted to get done today done yet, and I fear for the future that I'm not going to get them done tonight, that I'm going to be too tired, that I'm not going to be able to sleep well tonight, that I'm not going to be able to wake up and go to work tomorrow and feel energized. And I started making up all these stories about how the future is going to be so terrible, and because I took a longer nap than I wanted to, and so I thought the whole day was going to be shot, the whole tomorrow's going to be shot, it's just going to be over, I'm done. And as I had my eyes closed, and the sun was shining on my face, and the wind is blowing my hair around a little, and kissing my cheeks, a ladybug landed on my nose. I knew so because I was like, what? And I looked down, and she had fallen onto my chest. And ladybugs are a sign of good luck, if you don't know. Especially if they land on you, or you find it and you hold it. And so I let her crawl on my finger, and I looked at her, and then she fluttered away. And in that moment, I felt this deep sense of peace. And in that moment, I felt like that was God's way, the universe's way, whatever you want to call it, of telling me that everything is going to be all right. You're going to be okay. And it was a tiny little thing, and it could have meant nothing, if we want to be critical or try and judge it, but to me that's what it meant. And that is a truth, is everything is always okay. No matter what we're going through, no matter what hardship, no matter what circumstance in life that we find ourselves in, knowing that everything is always okay, right on time, right on purpose. And when we can sit in trust and find peace in our bodies and in our souls and in our hearts and in our minds, and be able to just breathe and just be in the moment. And instead of me worrying while I'm looking at the beautiful, gorgeous sunset and feeling the amazing weather today, instead of being anxious and worried, flip it to a perspective of trust and joy and love and abundance and beauty and magic and majesty. We live in such an abundant and beautiful world that why would we not choose to see things in a positive, good way when it feels good? Why would we create our own suffering about worrying about the future? Hi, me, right here, all the time, every day. Why would we do that when it causes we create our own suffering when we do that? And I'm learning that every time I catch myself, and it's difficult for me to shake it, because it's something that I've dealt with all my life. It's something that I've done all my life. It's such a habit, such ingrained habit in my life. But when we can see the perspective of everything's going to be okay, we are taken care of. We're always taken care of. Life is okay. Life is good. Life is more than okay. We're good. Then I think things can just become a hell of a lot sweeter. So, I love you so much. Yeah, I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing life with me, and going through this journey with me. We're going to be okay. We got this. Life is good. Life is beautiful. It always is. And sometimes ladybugs get to be our reminders when they land on our face. Okay. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, guys.